An AI director just dropped a trailer, and Hollywood is freaking out. Is this the future of cinema, or are we literally handing over storytelling to machines? So a trailer just dropped for The Sweet Idleness, and get this. Its producers are claiming it's the first film ever directed by an AI agent. Italian mogul Andrea Iervolino just unveiled something called Felon AI as the virtual director, and he's launching a whole new label around it. This is happening right as the Tilly Norwood AI actor debate is blowing up the industry and getting SAGAFTRA pretty fired up. The timing? Yeah, it's not exactly subtle. The promise is human guidance mixed with machine vision. One bold experiment. But here's the real question. What's this movie actually going to feel like when we finally see it? And with all the controversy around AI performers, you know this thing's going to get major attention. Keep watching. Inside the story, only 1% of humanity still works. Labor's become basically a ritual, not about the paycheck anymore. Everyone else is just living in this machine-made comfort, wandering through cathedral factories, surrounded by mechanical clowns in these slow, surreal processions. The last workers are wearing what feels like the final mass of a species still wrestling with the pride and burden of work. Iervolino's framing this as a love letter to dream-soaked European cinema. You know, poetry first, plot second, big canvas, big mood, all of that. But here's the thing. If an AI is actually calling the shots, who's really deciding what these symbols mean? How far is it going to push them? The trailer shows off these massive sets, slow marches, and there's this playful menace hiding under every smile. Behind the curtain, roles are getting completely rewritten. Iervolino calls himself the human on the loop, basically the supervisor who guides and polishes what the AI spits out. Director Andrea Biglione, he's the systems developer and the human in the loop, like the bridge between algorithmic intuition and actual human taste. Together, they're claiming a first, a feature film steered by this virtual director named Felon AI, built to work and learn in cycles. They're pitching Felon AI as this tireless student of European poetry on film. Learning style, mood, rhythm, all from archives. The trailer's live now, so the promise just jumped from press release to your timeline. But what about the cast? The cast comes from something called Actor Plus, which is basically an in-house roster of real performers who lend their face, motion, and vibe to create digital actors. The company says these characters won't just disappear when the credits roll. They'll actually live on with social media posts, opinions, collabs, the whole deal. They're calling it digital humans existency. And this idea is landing right as AI actor Tilly Norwood is stirring up major backlash, with SAGAFTRA pushing back hard over consent and control. Either way, this experiment isn't staying contained to the screen. Reports are saying unions want guardrails. Producers are firing back saying performers are being paid and credited. Where that line gets drawn, that could set the template for everything that comes next. Iervolino insists this isn't some takeover, it's an option. Pairing human sensitivity with machine invention to chase stories we haven't even imagined yet. He's framing it as a return to cinema's poetry, with Actor Plus performers living beyond the frame and Felon AI shaping scenes under human supervision. He says it's an alternative, not a replacement, built to complement crews and actually spark new jobs. So here's my question for you. Do AI-shaped films excite you, or does this cross a line? Would you actually watch a movie directed by an algorithm if the result genuinely moved you? Or should cinema draw a hard boundary right here, right now? Where do you stand? Drop your take in the comments below. I want to hear it. Now,